Last year I did a GameCube anniversary video and I mentioned Super Mario Sunshine. Well, today is August 26th, meaning that Super Mario Sunshine turned 20 years old this year, and I am ready to talk about this one since this is one of the games I played when I was a kid, but let's wait until I do the review. So let's begin with the story. Mario, Peach, Toadsworth, and other Toads set out to Isla Delfino for a vacation. Upon arrival, they discover a massive paint-like goop. Mario comes across a device called Flood. I know it has a full name, but I'm saying it as initial. After acquiring it, he uses to get rid of the goop. Then Mario gets arrested of vandalizing the island with graffiti. Whoa, that was dark. Okay, after conviction, Mario is assigned for community service to clean up the island, and then comes across Shadow Mario. And it's up to Mario to stop him and collect Shine Sprites. Yes, not stars. So, before I get to my review of the game, I have a history of memories playing the game. You see, when my brother got the GameCube, he only had one. Then one day my dad put this game in the living room, and hear me out, I did play it despite that the game copy is not mine. So then the following Christmas, my brother got the game, and that's how I played Super Mario Sunshine. Man, I had great fond memories playing this game. However, this is one of the few games I did not finish beating. The last time I remember was the glowing to get to Nogi Bay. So yeah, I was almost close getting to the end of the game. I was 10 when I was playing, and it did frustrate me how hard the game is, but we'll get to that later. After years of Nintendo not putting GameCube games on Virtual Console, I got the wish I wanted. In 2020, Super Mario 3D All-Stars was released, containing 3 games, and Super Mario Sunshine was on there. So after playing the game for 15 years later, I finally beat the game. So now, let's get to the review. This game is pretty good. This was actually my first main Mario game I played, and yeah, I knew to pick that game. The graphics do look beautiful. While it's not outstanding compared to the later Mario games, Sunshine did improve the graphics more than Super Mario 64 on the Nintendo 64. The art style is great as always. The gameplay is still great. Like Mario 64, you have to go to each hub world in Delfino Plaza, so at least I know where to go. The soundtrack is great. It may not top the other Mario games, but it's still upbeat. Everyone knows the famous Delfino Plaza music. Man, that music is upbeat. The story is simple, just like the other Mario games, but instead of Bowser capturing Peach, it's Shadow Mario. But, spoilers, that's not him. It's Bowser Jr. disguising as Shadow Mario, which this is Bowser Jr.'s debut in the game. Now I should talk about the new feature of the game, Flood. That was a cool feature where it can talk and control and switch gimmicks like regular, hovering, rocket, and even turbo speed. I would like to see Flood return in future Mario games, but at the time, it was a nice feature. Also, Yoshi is in the game. All you need to do is to grab a piece of fruit and the egg opens Yoshi. Yoshi can flutter jump, eat it with his tongue, which he can't lay eggs, and can shoot juice liquid. The worlds in the game are good to explore around. It's like a tropical resort. Out of the worlds that's my favorite in the game, it's gotta be the Peanut Park. As a kid, that was a world I wanted to go and explore the park. And while the game doesn't have any level designs, I remember the game being fun after beating the whole way through. In each world, you have to battle bosses, find red coins, and do a Mario-like level without Flood. So that is all for the really good stuff about the game. But let's get to my criticisms. The platforming mechanic. Now, like I said, the gameplay is great, but the platforming mechanic is not. I feel like this game frustrates me in most parts, like this one. I'm glad I didn't get to the part at a young age because it would have got me angry. So yeah, the platform mechanic is one I don't like. The other one is the one where Bowser Jr. captures Flood and Mario has to do the level by himself. Sounds like a good idea. Which it does for a Mario fan, but at the same time it is difficult going from a platform to another without hovering. Yeah, I think people would not like the levels. So yeah, that's another one I don't like. Another one that critics say is the camera, but that one didn't really bother me, which yeah, you have to aim at spring, So yeah, those are the only minor nitpicks of the game. Now let's get to the ending. The setup is alright, taking place in the mountains, and as you go up, you fight Bowser in a bathtub. Yeah, whoever came up with that must have picked a different setup. Still, the final boss battle is quick and simple. So yeah, I really do like this game after 20 years since it came out. I finally beat the game a couple years ago, and while it does have problems in the game, I had a good time playing it. Will I play the whole game again and beat it? I could. Now, where does Super Mario Sunshine rank with the other Mario games? Well, I'm gonna make a bold claim here that people could disagree on me for this. I think Super Mario Sunshine is the weakest 3D Mario game. The game is fun, yes, but the platforming mechanic is frustrating and annoying and not as strong as some of the other 3D Mario games. It makes Super Mario 64 better than this. By no means saying this game is bad, no, not at all. It's a good Mario game with a lot more depth, worlds, and gameplay. And it's one of my favorite GameCube games, so at least that's best to say. So yeah, that is the review of Super Mario Sunshine. Happy 20th anniversary to the game, and I'll see you guys for the next video in September. See you all then.